Hi, it's time for my second weekly update. This week, nothing really important happened at school, or at work, or at church, but on Wednesday, my grandmother passed away. So, there's nothing really to talk about for an update for my life, but I figured I'd still make a video and I guess just talk about how I'm dealing with it. I think I'm doing okay, but I feel a lot of regret, and I don't know. I feel like I wasn't a very good granddaughter. I'm pretty sure my grandma always knew that I liked my other grandmother more. I wasn't very good at hiding that. So I feel really bad that I didn't want to spend time with her. That I wasn't a very good granddaughter to her. I always felt like she didn't love me. And I remember on the day of my high school graduation, I woke up late, and when I eventually got up, I went into the kitchen to get some food to eat for breakfast, and my grandmother told me that I needed to help prepare things because they were having the party for me, so she and my mom didn't need to be doing everything. And I'm the kind of person that when I wake up, I don't want anyone to talk to me for a bit, because I can't handle people speaking to me when I wake up. And I guess she obviously didn't know that because I hadn't spent a lot of time with her. I yelled at her. I don't remember what exactly I told her, but I remember that I went back into my room and I was crying. My mom came to talk to me, and I told my mom that I hated my grandma. I don't know why she was so hard to deal with. I remember I always felt like, I don't know, I just felt like she always had bad things to say to me. Growing up, it was always, be careful, be careful. I was like, why are you telling me to be careful? I'm fine. I'm not gonna make a mistake all the time. But I always felt like she just assumed I would always be in trouble. I was looking at it now. I guess it was just her way of showing love. Saying, be careful. She wanted me to be safe, but at the time I hated it. It's weird. When I found out that she had passed, I started thinking about how my brother and I used to make fun of her when she would yell at our dog Tundra. Because she would go out on the porch when she came to visit, and she would yell, Tundra! Oh, and when she would call to my grandpa, if they were ready for dinner or they were getting ready to play a game, she would always yell out, Larry, get in here! I'm not going to be able to hear that anymore. Can't hear her yelling at people, which sounds like a good thing, but it's really sad. I hate that I can't go home. I think at the time right now, it should be the visitation time from the funeral. And I just hate that I can't go home. I have a presentation on Monday, and then I have finals the week after. And with the cost of flights where they are, if I went home, I wouldn't be able to come back. I just feel like, I don't want to say it would be a waste. Like, being able to be with my family would not be a waste, but I just feel like it would be a waste of everything I've worked on for the past year and a half. I just feel really sad about that. Just a lot of regret over my grandmother. My mom kept telling me to write her a letter, and I never did. And now I can't send her a letter. I guess I don't really have anything else to say. I guess I will see you next week.